Good morning.
How are you today, partner?
I'm good, partner. How about you?
Same as well. It was a very nice day to discuss a very important topic, right, partner?
Of course. Let's start.
So, do you have any idea what we'll be discussing for today? It's all about bullying. This webinar, entitled Cyberbullying, the Struggle of Students in Fright of Bullies, has its objectives. And one of this is to help raise awareness on bullying, to educate people how to address an issue in regard to this cyberbullying, and help others to have a foothold to stop bullying. This webinar also aims to provide some advices and ways to prevent bullying. So for today's guest speaker, our first speaker, Mr. John Lee Shao, who will discuss what is cyberbullying and its type.
If you are not part of the solution, then you are the problem. Good morning. Now we're gonna talk about cyberbullying. In today's generation, many of teenagers or adults also experience bullying. Bullying is using strength, physical, social, or intellectual to intimidate someone, often used to get somebody to do something. One of the example of bullying, or one of a part of the bullying, is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is using electronic communication to harass someone. It is a form of bullying that takes place over digital devices like social media platform, text, Facebook, social media app.
So what is the first thing that come up to your mind when you hear cyberbullying?
Unfortunately, cyberbullying is not simple. Its consequences are anything but funny. According to the statistic, 25% of teenagers have been the victim of cyberbullying last year. 10% of the children at the age of 9 have been bullied online, and 33% of victims have been subjected to online threats. But 95% of teens who witness cyberbullying do nothing about it, and 50% of the teens who are victims of cyberbullying do not tell their parents. So, if you witness a violence, crime, or bullying, shouldn't you report it? Yes, you should. Cyberbullying used to be an online behavior with only online consequences, not anymore. Cyberbullying, who find out a person's real life identity, can harass the person's parent, teacher, fellow students, and co-workers. In many cases, they dox the victim, which means they publish the victim's personal information online and then encourage others to harass the victims as well. We have many types of cyberbullying, like extortion, peer pressure, stalking, physical bullying, blackmails, digital character assassination, and real life threat. Extortion. The cyberbully tries to alienate your friends or make your peer group mock or hate you, leaving you alone and vulnerable. Many bullies will not stop with extortion. Once somebody has been scolded, the cyberbully often moves to another more serious attack. Next is peer pressure. The cyberbullying tries to get you to do or say things that you don't want to do or say, but telling you that all the other kids do it, while suggesting that you won't fit in. Ironically, peer pressure is often used by cyberbullies to get people to help them bully other people. Next is stalking. The cyberbully follows you on all your social media and give you unwanted attention. It can be rather creepy actually. This from cyberbullying is quite common among adults as well. Next is physical bullying, the worst bullying, type of bullying. The cyberbully knows you in real life. He or she can combine cyberbullying with physical or social bullying. Third is blackmail. The cyberbully threatens to reveal confidential information about you, thought you would be embarrassing or even harmful to you. Although in some cases, the information is obtained through hacking, usually it is obtained directly from the victims. This can be an escalation of someone of the previous type of cyberbullying. Next is digital character assassination. The cyberbully will stop at nothing to destroy as much of your virtual identity as possible and usually hopes to destroy your real life as well. This type of cyberbullying is also common among adults. In many cases, the goal is to get you fired from your jobs. So, it's truly fun. The art of deliberately, cleverly, and secretly getting people angry, usually via the internet, using dialogue. Trolling does not mean just making rude remarks. Shouting swear words at someone doesn't count as trolling. It's just flaming and it's funny. Spam isn't trolling, is there, but it's lame. It is a form of cyberbullying. If the victim gets angry, doesn't that mean you are a cyberbully? So that's it for our talk today. Hope you learned a lot for my talk. Well, hope you have gained knowledge about cyberbullying and its type and what are the consequences. So once again, I'm Johnny Shao and hope you have learned a lot.
Our next speaker, Miss Obalde, will discuss the way how to fight cyberbullying.
Good morning. So our first speaker, Mr. John Shao, talk about what is cyberbullying and its type. So in my talk, we're gonna talk about how you can fight and avoid cyberbullying. We all know that cyberbullying is a threat in every individual. So what could we be done? So how can we stop cyberbullying? First, do not respond or retaliate. Sometimes, all the perpetrators are looking for is a reaction as according to them by responding them. You are giving them power over you, and if you didn't respond or retaliate, you are in fact curbing their power. The best way is to disconnect yourself from this situation or distract the person who is bullying you. If the problem persists, you can consult the famous cybercrime lawyers and the law enforcement agencies for your protection. Keep the evidence safe. In the cases of cyberbullying, the only positive aspect for the victim is that they can capture and save the evidence of cyberbullying and can show the same for proving that they have fallen prey to the offense of cyberbullying. It becomes important to keep all the pieces of evidence such as messages, posts, comments saved. Additionally, you can also contact the concerned authority against cyberbullying. For instance, if somebody is harassing you on Facebook, you can either report or block the person, or can even contact the Facebook authorities regarding the same. Many websites have a no tolerance policy, and if you complain against them, they will take it down. Number 3, reach out for help. When the bully is not stopping and is continuously bullying, you reach out to the best cybercrime ninja lawyers for help. They will not only advise you but will help you in the entire procedure and will get out of the situation of cyberbullying. They will listen to you, process your situation, help and assist you to work through it out. Number 4, use technology. Most social media apps provide the option of either reporting a person or blocking a person who has been harassing you. This might not end the problem instantly, but when the bully finds out that he has been blocked or reported, he might end it. Number 5, Protect your account safe. Never share your passwords, anyone. Sounds familiar? To stop bullying, do not give passwords to anyone, not even to your closest friends. Always keep your phones and accounts password protected, and do not let anybody snoop through your sensitive information. Next, keep your social profile and interaction safe. Social media presence has become the part and parcel of everybody's life. But while posting and interacting with people on social media platforms, keep following things in mind. Legal action, is it possible? Yes, we can fight cyberbullying through cyber laws. Cyber laws includes slander and libel. Slander, defamatory remarks spoken to someone other than the defamed. Libel, defamatory remarks in print or other media. Both slander and libel are crimes which can result in a civil suit. Our government implement laws to protect us from bullying. Republic Act 10627 or the Anti-Bullying Act. The act aims to protect children enrolled in kindergarten, elementary, secondary schools, and learning centers, collectively schools, from being bullied. It requires schools to adopt policies to address the existence of bullying in their respective institutions. The Anti-Bullying Act of 2013 or Republic Act 10627, Section 2, these acts are collectively called cyberbullying when committed online. Section 2D, RA 10627, this covers social bullying aiming to belittle another individual or group, or gender-based bullying that humiliates another on the basis of perceived or actual sexual orientation and gender identity. Section 3B1, RA 10627, Implementing Rules. Keep your social profile and interaction safe. Social media presence has become the part and parcel of everybody's life, but while posting and interacting with people on social platforms, keep following things in mind. That's the end of my presentation, and hope you learn on how to protect yourself in any online platforms.
We would like to thank Mr. Xiao and Ms. Obalde for their wonderful talk about cyberbullying. And to our participants, we would like to extend our gratitude for joining this webinar. Hope this topic enlightened you and you gain knowledge about this topic.
That would be all. God bless and good morning.